Welcome to Venture Onward, where ink meets impact, and this week, the battle for the soul of mutantkind takes a dangerous new twist. You ever feel the wind shift in comics? That quiet before something massive tears through the X gene? That's what X-Men number 16 feels like. You and I face to face, know one thing: when someone else starts calling themselves the X-Men, you better believe it's time to start asking who's rewriting the legacy. Because this issue doesn't just ask who are the real X-Men, it dares to suggest that answer might no longer be the team you know. We're talking about mutant factions, not just in Alaska, Louisiana, or Chicago, but spreading like ideological wildfire. Jed MacKay sharpens his pen like a blade, and artists Netho Diaz, Sean Parsons, J.P. Mayer, John Livesey, and Fernando Cifuentes bring the visual heat. These pages are crackling with tension, fury, and something even more dangerous: corporate sponsorship. Yeah, you heard me. A shadowy force called 3K is backing a new squad of X-Men, and they're not fighting for Xavier's dream. They're aiming to own the future of mutant kind. And if you're into Marvel comic book arcs, you'll feel the tremors of past ideological splits echoing right through this issue. The mutants Cyclops trusted most? They're scattered and under fire. The enemies? Organized, funded, intentional. And here's the kicker: these new X-Men don't just want territory, they want the title, the symbol, the very heart of what it means to be an X-Man. And if you've been following Marvel Comics history, you know this kind of identity war cuts deeper than any Sentinel strike. This isn't just superhero comics, this is existential. And it's one of the best comic books this month, not because of spectacle, but because of stakes. You feel that buzz? That pulse running under your fingertips when you hold a comic that matters? That's what this is. This is legacy on the line. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more deep dives, comic book reviews, and comic book analysis on everything happening in the Marvel Universe, from the Marvel Studios updates to the latest moves in X-Men comics, graphic novels, and beyond.